we're coming up to a border fight with DACA and the issue of immigration once this government funding bill runs out on January 20th. What do you make of all this?
This is the one thing that could sort of like derail this big giant freight train of spending that could, both parties want to do in the next month. The Democrats want a lot of domestic spending, and the Republicans want a huge increase in defense spending, and they are close to an agreement on that as well as on the DACA issue. But the president's demand for a wall or shut down the government is still a threat that's out there that could derail the whole thing if the Democrats aren't willing to say, hey, here's your $1.6 billion, call it what you want.
So yes or no, do you buy the argument that DACA and the wall are going to be separate issues when they come back, or are they going to have to be lumped together?
I think it's going to be, bottom line, Democrats are going to have to call it something else. Then the president can call it the wall.
He can't do that, Steve. I mean, come on. He can't. He has to call it the wall.
So Trump is going to call it the wall. The Democrats are going to say, hey, we gave him $1 billion for border security, it's a fence, it's whatever. And keep in mind, even if he got everything he's asked for, which is $1.6 billion, that doesn't build you a lot of wall. That's like 60, 70 miles of wall. It's a 2,000-mile border. Even if the Democrats completely cave and give the president exactly what he wants, he'll have enough wall for a photo op, but not the wall that people envisioned.
If he's able, and this is what's interesting, if he's able to break this away and link it to opioid addiction and that issue, if you look at polls, he's got a much stronger argument.
Yeah, well, look, I think there's so many things in this year-end package, which is now spilling over into next year, that everybody wants to vote for, whether it be opioid addiction money, children's health insurance money, there's other health money, there's money for defense, there's money for all kinds of things in this bill that people want to vote for. It's going to be, hard to wake up on January 20th with a shut down government.